We will be discussing the Expert Easy Variable Frequency Drive by Amtech Drives. After this brief presentation, you will also be an expert. Now let me explain why we call it the Easy. 1, easy serviceability. 2, it's easy to control. 3, it's easy to start up. Number 4, it's easy to program. Number 5, it's easy to economize. Number 6, is easy accessible. Number 7, it's easy to maintain. We have discussed why we call it the Expert Easy Drive. Now let's explain some of the features. The Amtech Easy Drive is comprised of a few components that make processing that much easier. The Easy Drive comes equipped with a 8 selectable keypad, perimeter selectors. The Expert Easy Drive, this is very good when you're dealing with processing control and the maintenance guy wants to know a lot of information about his system. When he checks the Expert Easy Drive, he's fully aware of what happens when his heat sink is a certain temperature. He can understand the voltage that's in his drive. He can understand the amps. He has 8 selectable parameters there. The keypad, this is very, very important. A lot of companies only have 1 or 2 readings. We are equipped with 8 selectable readings. Also inside the keypad is a history fault of 10. We have a 10 fault history. And inside the meter as well, we have a energy meter inside this drive. That is very, very important to the processing tech. Below the keypad, we have the switch mode power supply. The switch mode power supply goes as high as plus 24 down to negative 15. As we're coming down to the control unit and control boards, we are using a fiber optic cable when we get past 150. The system is ran by a digital signal processor that is a 32-bit Texas Instrument driven system. Number 3, with our pluses with the Amtech Easy Drive is the Hall effect sensors. Amtech chooses to use Hall effect sensors on all 3 phases for the reasons of when you have a fault problem, it's most of the time 1 or 2 legs. Most companies, our competition only covers 2. We cover 3. So you will have true ground fault in your system. This is very, very important when you're dealing with processing techs who want to have an absolute on all phases of their drives. As we move over, we have here the MOV board. The MOV board is responsible for any surges or extra surges over the line. If it's an extra surge, this MOV board will take the power and it will absorb it. So in case the MOV boards are blown, then in most drives it takes up 75% of the cost of the drive. In our drive, we have it on a separate board. This enables you to be able to send us the board inexpensively, and we can send that back to you. It won't cost you much. It won't take out 75% of the drive, and you won't have to get a totally a new drive. So the MOVs are very important, and we took the allowance of putting those on a separate board for the customer. The IGBTs that we use in the Expert Easy are 5th generation IGBTs. These are isolated gate polar transistors. We use 5th generation in their Mitsubishi. And we'll come up a little further. We have the pre-charge resistors. These pre-charge resistors come equipped with an LED light. The LED light is very important because it shows the charge in the DC caps. This unit should not be handled internally, while this light is lit. It's very dangerous. This shows you that there is energy still in the caps and therefore should not be utilized or touched inside. With our drive, as you can see inside the drive here, we have a unique power plate system. This is a very unique system. In our drive, the main responsibility for us as engineers and in automation is to keep everything cool. In any electrical apparatus, heat is its nemesis. We want to keep it cool. So, hence the bus bar system. We use the bus bar system, and we connect a few wires to the bus bar system, which keeps the heat inductors down, which keeps the heat down and makes the IGBTs run smoother, and everything gets its signal in due time. The Expert Easy Drive also comes when you look at the bus bar system. It helps keeps the 50-degree C ambient temperature at its best. Coming down the Expert Drive, we have our contactors in the back. And when you come below here, you have our terminal board. This terminal board comes equipped with 8 digital and 15 analog inputs and outputs. So we have extra IOs in our drive over our competition. Amtech has chosen to use more IOs so that we can accommodate the customer. The customer, a lot of the time, would like to have an opportunity to add items and add components, add different sensors to his unit. With the extra IOs, he has the capability of designing and integrating more capabilities and more helpful components to his system. Once we come down here, you see we have three relays, and that's helpful. The drive also comes with a serial to USB communications. You can set your drive up to read this easy. You can set your computer up to read the easy drive, and you can do it remotely, and you can start and stop. If you would like the parameters or the numbers of your perimeters, you can connect your drive with the USB serial communications, and you can read that. That's a very helpful. That's a very helpful amenity inside the Easy Drive. The Easy Drive, as you can see, has a DC bus. We have a DC bus capacitor right here, a connection. This is where you hook the DC capacitors up for external use. Also inside the drive, as you can see, we have a unique design with our caps in the back. Everything inside the Easy Drive was meant to be easy. Amtech went far and beyond to show appearance with the drive so that the customer has better processing control. Voice communication comes as a standard with the Expert Easy Drive. Encoder connectivity is a standard as well. No option cards is needed. Amtech Drives has commandeered engineering through the 90s, early millennium, and we will continue to do so. Expert Easy Drives as well as variable VT drives are all across North America. We have engineered systems and pleased processing maintenance guys as well as techs all over the United States. We have drives in Kramer, we have drives in Crawfish Farms, and we also have drives in trains. We have DC function drives. Amtech Drives has taken engineering to a new level, pleasing the customer, helping him with his processing. We would like to do the same for you. Thank you.